What do this woman, these cats, and this rustic landscape have in common with this man?
Digital storytelling.
They're all part of the scene at Capo Productions, an advertising agency nestled in the rolling farmlands outside Anderson, Indiana. This is Rod Smith. He's the guy that ties it all together. The woman is his wife Deborah. Together they run Da Capo out of their home. And the cows? Well, they're just neighbors. They live in their field, most of the time unaware that only a few hundred feet away is a business that offers professional audio production services to clients across the country.
Capo Productions is an audio marketing company, and that ranges from jingle work to on-hold messaging. We also have done a lot of web, audio for the web, and auto attendance for telephone systems, and also on-hold productions for telephone systems.
When he says telephone on hold, he means those pleasing voices you hear when you're on hold with a doctor's office or your car dealer.
If your dealership or bank loan is a spoiler, make a pit stop to RTN Federal Credit Union for a call.
Using an in-house recording studio, Da Capo produces hold messages and more for clients from Maine to Washington. It's a thriving business. Yet, Rod still finds time to attend grad school full-time. After working 8 hours at Da Capo, he drives the 25 miles to Muncie for class. He is in the digital storytelling program at Ball State University. He is in his second semester now, and he says it's been surprisingly easy to manage this workload.
Being in the master's program, I think the biggest thing is that it has energized me. I'm surprised. I thought that it would drain me.
So do his clients know he's a full-time student?
They actually don't. And it hasn't been an issue.
Sure, he makes it sound easy, but a lot of time and experience have gone into the life Rod lives today.
Yeah, I was in the marching band, and also at the same time I had an interest in electronics. Like I said, I was always recording things. So it was a natural progression for me to look at the music engineering technology program at Ball State. That's where I did my undergrad work. And it combines the music as well as the recording technology. So it seemed like a perfect match.
After college, Rod found work writing jingles for a company in Winchester, Indiana. And later he co-founded Da Capo. This year the company will celebrate its 11th anniversary. It can be rewarding and it can be very stressful too.
Being the owner of the company, obviously I wear many hats. I may be a CEO one day or 1 hour. I might be an accountant. Deborah may be an accountant. We may be an IT person or human resources. We may be janitors cleaning the toilets. You never know from 1 minute to the next what you're going to be.
And when it comes to his work environment, he counts his blessings.
I don't think there are a lot of couples that can imagine working in close proximity as we do. So it is. I don't take it for granted. It is very rare, but it's wonderful. There are times when we feel like we don't have enough leisure time. It's strange because the busiest time of the year for us is the time when people usually are taking holiday. So there are times when we may feel cheated. But then there are times in the summer where maybe the workload isn't as heavy and we can be sitting out on the deck in the middle of the day when other people may be sitting behind a desk.
Rod and Deborah never have a hard time finding a place to relax. After all, the couch is always just a few steps away, and so are the cats. And of course, so are the cows, who are still unaware of the digital storyteller who creates world-class productions inside that strange-looking barn across the road.